Hey guys, I'm Atya. So today I am going to be building a provider that basically gets your email ID from Kaggle.com. So not only am I going to be going through that, I'm going to be going through each and every element in the dev tool as well. So anything you guys need to know about the dev tool, this is the video to watch. So the first thing I need you guys to do is to head over to dev.reclaimprotocol.org, and once you log in, you are going to be in this page. And another crucial thing that I would need you guys to do is make sure you have the Reclaim app downloaded on your phone. So why do I say this? Because there are some developer centric features that are only available for those who have the app. Keep in mind the end user does not need to have the app. We rely on an instant app clip solution. So this is only for the developers. So yep. So the first thing that I kind of need you guys to do is to click on my providers and click on create your provider. So this is going to open up a page which has a QR code. So let me fire up the Reclaim app as well. So this has a QR code which we need to scan from the Reclaim app. So here I am prompted onto this screen where I kind of have to enter the URL of where I want data from. So in this case, I want my Kaggle.com username. So I'm going to enter my Kaggle details here. And I'm going to sign in. Since I'm signed in now, the dev tool gives me all the responses that the website gives. So all I have to kind of do for right now is I have to search for my email ID, which is this. So as you can see here in one of the responses, I do get my email ID, and all I have to do is I have to click on the variable and then click on add. So you can add how many ever variables that you need. All you have to do is click on them. So as you can see here, I've successfully added my email ID, and all I have to do is click on next. So this is the important part, right? So with the standard URL, like you have a bunch of static and dynamic elements. So I'll show you like what a dynamic URL is. So here is the GitHub account of Abdul, who is our engineering lead. So as you can see here, the path is github.com and / it's a unique value. So this is his username, right? So if your username has dynamic elements to it, like your username, like your user ID, you would need to select this option. So at the end, if it is a dynamic value, you would have to select this and you would have to make it dynamic. This applies for both the request body and for the request URL as well, because there are certain requests that contain, like information that is very unique and linked to your account. So if you need the request to match your account, you kind of have to do this. So yep, so once you do that, all you have to do is click on next. Okay, so now you are in this page where literally the dev tool will give you the provider name, give you the provider description, and then here you would have to select the login URL. So I'm just going to select this. So it's kaggle.com/account/login, and then I'm going to click on advanced options, which is going to show me a geolocation. So here I'm just going to put it as none because Kaggle is not restricted to any country. But if you're dealing with an application or a website that's actually restricted to a certain country, for example, Aadhaar to India, Bank of America to America, you would have to select the country over here. And by default, your provider is going to be public, so you always have the option to make it private. And also, you can make sure that the data that you're fetching is actually accurate by referring the regex value here and the JSON path over here. You can also add a JS ingestion to your provider to make that flow a little bit better, and to stop the user from having a bad UX experience. But then all JSON ingestions are submitted to an admin's approval, and all you have to do right now is click on submit, and it's going to prompt up a QR code where you have to scan the QR with a QR scanner on your phone. So here it's asking me to open up the app clip. It's telling me what I need to do: log into your Kaggle account, go to the page where the email is located. I'm going to continue on the app clip, and it's going to open up the Kaggle.com website where I will have to sign in again. And as you can see here, as I've logged in, it immediately starts fetching the provider, the email for me. And as you can see with the latest Gnak edition, the proof generation time is under 3 to 4 seconds, as you can see there. And it returns a response back to the web app. And here are the session details that are on your phone, and the test is successful. And all you can do right now is publish your provider. So as you can see here, data guard email. So the provider has been made and it's active. And if you want to make certain changes to the provider, maybe add a new variable, all you have to do is click on the edit button, and you can go to that. You can go through the entire process again. So imagine you want to select another login page, you want to add another variable, that's all possible. So yep, this is a video on how to make a provider and deep dive into our new dev tool. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.